What's up, my name is Dr. Alex Straley. In this video, I'm going to show you some exercises to improve your shoulder stability. Shoulder stability is so important, not only for getting stronger, but for staying healthy. So when we look at the strength aspect of it, if our shoulder's not stable or anything in our body's not stable, the body's not going to be able to produce maximum force output through that unstable joint. Reason being is the body doesn't want to hurt itself. So if it senses this instability, it's going to back off just a notch, hopefully to prevent any injury. Now, when you look at the bench press, the reason that is so important to squeeze your shoulder blades together while you're pushing is to help create that stability, which again will allow you to lift more. So let's take a look at a few exercises today to help improve shoulder stability. So the first one, I have a dumbbell. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a small plate if you want, and we're going to do a front rack carry. So it's going to go to front rack position, which is right here. Now the biggest thing with it, if I don't have the dumbbell, it looks like this. My arm is straight up and down. A lot of times we're going to go tilted in. Additionally, the shoulders should stay tight. It should not be out in front of you. And the elbow should be about 90 degrees. From there, I want you just to simply walk with it. This extra movement is going to create a bigger stability demand on the shoulder, which is better work, but B is also going to induce core stability. And if I can include core stability in any exercise, I'm going to. So do this on both shoulders, obviously, and go about 30 seconds, about 3 rounds each. You want to start light. The weight shouldn't make you shake. This is more of an endurance exercise than a strength exercise. So once you get done carrying the weight up here, I want you just to carry it down by your side. So when we're doing a suitcase carry or carrying the weight down by our side on just one side, you want to make sure that shoulder stays up and tight. You're not shrugging it, but you're also not relaxing it. And you can see here, when you relax the shoulder too much, you're going to get an inferior pull, and that is a ton of instability going on through the shoulder. So you want to make sure, good posture, standing upright, you're not shrugging it, but you're also not letting it pull you down. Again, if I can include core stability, I'm going to, which is why I do this on just one side, which really initiates the core. Because if you try to walk on one side, it's going to want to pull you down. If you have a dumbbell on both sides, your core is not as activated. So give it a try on just one side at a time. So related closely to the shoulder is the scapula or the shoulder blade. So let's work on that for a second. Find a resistance band, and you're going to put a small loop into it. Put your hands through and have your hands shoulder width apart on the wall. From here, you want to actively push against the wall. You're going to lift one hand up, that hand's going to go over and then down. Kind of like a clock. So the big key in this is that when one hand is moving, the other hand is still actively pushing against the wall. So really, you're working on both sides of the shoulder blade at the same time. A lot of times you'll see the right hand start moving, people forget about the left hand, and they relax it versus actively pushing away. If the scapula is out of position or is not moving well, it's going to put more stress on the shoulder, which it can lead to shoulder instability or other issues. So these are really good exercises to do as a warm-up. So you should always be doing some type of stability exercise before your lifts to help prime your body to move bigger weight. I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next one.